Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully you've had a great Monday. Now cooling down, heading into the rest of our evening, into our first alert weather day overnight and into tomorrow morning. Forecast morning lows, most areas between 30 and 32 degrees, which is a hard freeze, but I anticipate more areas than we see here on the map to be dipping into the 20s. That's our coldest forecast model. I don't think it's quite cold enough. We're going to have clear skies and light winds pretty much all night long. Regardless, we've got a freeze warning in effect from 1 o'clock a.m. until 10 a.m. tomorrow for temperatures down into the mid-20s. The last time that we saw freezing temperatures here in Fargo was back on April 29th, where we had a low of 32 degrees. We had 34 just on Thursday, so not enough for a freeze. We did have some frost. Grand Forks, the last day at freezing was yesterday, 31 degrees. Right now here in Fargo, 56. It's sunny, winds out of the north at 10 miles per hour, 54 in Moorhead. Grand Forks, mostly sunny, 52. Northwesterly breeze at 12 miles per hour. We're seeing primarily 50s across the board. Bemidji now down to 49 degrees, the coolest spot at this time. Satellite and radar, though, continuing to show, well, not a lot. We've got clearing skies, and that's going to be just one ingredient needed for some chilly temperatures overnight. We have a little bit of a breeze in spots. That's going to go light heading into tomorrow morning. So waking up to widespread frost and killing freeze, which is anything below 32 degrees for 3 or more hours. And that's going to be possible in many locations. And as I mentioned before, I do anticipate more areas to see mid and upper 20s than what forecast models have been indicating. Then heading through the morning, we're going to be mostly sunny but crisp. Nice and cool to start our Tuesday. A bit of a breeze for the lunchtime hour in northwestern Minnesota. Lunchtime temperatures generally in the 40s and highs generally in the 50s. Then heading into the later evening, this is drive time. Clouds starting to back into parts of northwestern Minnesota. They'll continue to gradually push to the south and west throughout the rest of tomorrow night. Temperatures tomorrow afternoon, again, generally in the 50s, which is just a little bit below our seasonal average. Looking ahead to the next 11 days, our average is 60 in Fargo, and we're going to spend a few more days just below that average until late in the forecast period. Temperatures warming up just a little bit. And Frankie and Huey, they don't care if we're above or below average. They're just happy to be spending some time outdoors with Mom, Pam Sweeney. Thank you for sharing this cute picture from Maplewood State Park from over the weekend. So first alert weather day into tomorrow morning, a few more crisp mornings. Next chance of rain comes by Friday morning as a low pressure system starts to move in, brings a little wind as well, and then a few 60s on the board for next week.
Looking like a reasonably dry forecast.
Yeah, really no complaints. I know some folks aren't quite ready for the fall temps yet, but overall, no complaints.
All right, thanks, Summer.
Still ahead on Valley News Live at 6, spooky season is approaching, if it's not here already. In just 2 minutes, we'll take you to one house in Fargo that takes the theme to a whole new level.